Alright, chat. This shouldn't take too long. Hopefully, right? Let's get right into it.
A few moments later.
Alright, boys. Yeah, it's not gonna take too long. That was a lie. It ended up only just taking 4 or 5 hours of my life. Also, that's without including all the rendering, all the pieces, all the backgrounds, and everything else I added to it. Also, this is like my 4th or 5th attempt at this freaking narration. I don't know what's happening. I keep on messing up something, or the audio just sounds really bad. So, hopefully this one sounds good. Hopefully I don't have to do this another 15 times. And yeah, I'm experimenting. As I think it's gonna look better as I'm experimenting. I'm doing cuts because I don't want you to bore you with 4 hours of me just sitting there drawing. I'm gonna do a bit of as properly said narrations and cuts, and you guys can just see me drawing, and I waffle on and kind of narrate what I'm doing, so you guys can actually learn something throughout the narrations. Also, as my friend told me to do more edits right throughout my video, but I don't really know how I'm gonna make that work. You gotta see it throughout the video. I tried experimenting with stuff. It's not working out, boys. Right, what I was talking about is still gonna work out. This is what I was talking about. I tried to extract this, add it to my editing software, and then make it all work out together, kind of dandy and nicely and beautifully in like a nice little package, right? But it turns out it doesn't work out, and I'm gonna just keep it simple and generic, and hopefully you guys still enjoy it. So let's get cracking with the video and see how well I can continue it. And as I said, I'm gonna talk throughout so you guys can learn some stuff. Alright, boys, this is the one of the beginnings, I guess you could say, of the art. Is the line art pretty much. This is where everything starts and ends, so you could say. I kind of went with the simple just red lines, trying to put them anywhere I can and see how it turns out at the end vibe, right? But it turns out that it's not as easy as it looks, and I mean, obviously I knew that, so it was gonna be kind of a challenge-ish. I remember that I've tried a couple ways of getting it working. I did end up trying a couple times, and yeah, it's not looking good so far, but it's gonna get better hopefully as we get through into it. Alright, boys, this is the part where I thought I was a gamer and I got added the timer so I can see how long and painfully I'll start up. I don't know what happened with the timer. It kind of stopped, and also it doesn't really show anything. I have no idea. I think it's saying 11 minutes. It is definitely not 11 hours. So I don't know. I kind of bugged out, I guess you could say. The hair, the funnest part of the drawing. The hair is where I've done the line work, kind of figure thing, and I've now actually started drawing it, kind of ish. So yeah, I started actually putting my pen on the tablets and started actually doing some little lines here and there. And this is the hair portion of the video, you could say. I don't know, I'm kind of not really sure how I'm gonna do this much, so hopefully this is right. This is a little clip to show you guys exactly how to set everything up. To find the Discord, you have multiple options to be able to go into Discord. This is a little sponsor, sorry for stomping it, guys, but I have to promote the Discord. I want people to join it, so here's how you end up finding it if you want to join. Bye. Starting out alright. Hopefully this is starting at least somewhat funny, yeah, hopefully. And yeah, there's also the portion of the video where I ask you guys to hopefully and nicely subscribe if you didn't already. Subscribe. Also, everything in the links as usual. Right, let's get into more of the things and more ideas that I have throughout. I'm also gonna be talking about more stuff throughout the videos also. This is the hair, as I said, kind of drawing it, trying it out, experimenting. Also, just so you know, this drawing did take me a while, as I said, and also I kind of added some extra details and added my own kind of twist in it. You're gonna go through it once we get to that part of the video. This is probably my favorite phase of the drawing, in my own personal opinion and my own experience. This is the best part of the drawing. This is kind of the finished, proper finished line work. now I'm getting into the best portion of the video, the best part of the video, the best part of the video, the best part of the drawing in general, not the video. Is when I start coloring it in, and everything turns out nice and dandy, and everything just looks good, and nothing is out of it's all balanced here and there. The only problem is that I had to do this multiple attempts because I thought I was a genius, and I thought I can pull up Da Vinci style artwork in the first 5 seconds, and so I tried it straight up with colors, and I'm not gonna say it, but it's not looking good, bruv. It's not looking good, bruv. This is my first of many attempts at drawing the face and trying it to look good. Yeah, this is what it looks. So it looks like a deformed pig, kind of. I don't know how I managed to pull this up. Yeah, it wasn't my happiest moment. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Also, if you see some like underlined PNG part of the video, like if you look at my image of the kind of PNG image, and you see another one connected to it, is because I kind of messed up a bit of the video. Doesn't matter. This is an auto point waffle, right? Doesn't matter. But pretty much, it looks really bad right now, and you're gonna see how it turns out, okay? This is all part of the plan. This is not just me messing up, right? This is all part of the plan, boys. You guys know that I am good at cooking, right? So this is only the beginning, as I said, the beginning of the drawing. So you know, it can still get fixed, hopefully, right? You're gonna see some big transformation to this absolute horrendous beast that I've created and couldn't fix for some reason. I tried so much. I tried, boys. Okay, you guys are gonna see how it turns out. I'm gonna give it a secret of it, like, oh, and then I'll show you guys exactly the piece. All right. Let me just get it set up. Okay, so this is the secret reveal of the art. This is how it actually turned out properly. Like, actually, I decided to redo it obviously again, and this is kind of why it turned out, like, actually decent. I replaced the eyes in a different area. Obviously I did a couple extra details here and there. I added some shadows on the right, some left. The left side of the hair is kind of like light-ish. Also, I did end up rendering it. It's just that I didn't add it in a video. I'm gonna have to show it. I'm gonna have a small clip of it at the very end, so you guys can see how it actually fully turned out. So I didn't actually show it in the video. Also, this is gonna be a part of the video where I stream, so you're gonna see some chat popping up. That's because I had ended up also streaming it at some point. This is the start of the video. I didn't really do it, but as I go through it, you're gonna see me streaming it as well. Also, you're gonna see me also struggling super painfully to do the backgrounds, which I've tried multiple attempts at, and I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I failed all the times until I finally decided to go for easy mode, which you're gonna see also throughout the video. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Also, this is not the end. We have so much more to go for. So as I said, you're gonna see me struggle through the backgrounds as well. Also, I hope you guys like this format. I never done it before. I don't know if this video is gonna even turn out to be good. It's gonna be a bit of a mess of a video, so hopefully you guys also enjoy that too. So here's how actually the face turned out, as I said. Let me show you guys more throughout. All right, this is kind of how it turned out. The end of the peak. This is kind of the clothing idea and everything else. Here I was kind of coloring in the end of the clothing, kind of getting it darker because I thought the color wasn't matching the vibe. So I kind of I don't know why I'm not really showing the face, but I did kind of cook, I think, hopefully. I don't know what you guys think. I've not finished yet anyway, so there's still time for you guys to think of what you think, like your own opinions about it. This is, as I said, covering in the clothing. I pretty much cooked, I think, hopefully. yeah, I'm gonna show you guys more of the outfit and stuff like that throughout. So I'm gonna show you the whole piece of Resistance, and then I'll wrap it up and show you guys the live stream of me trying to do some backgrounds that I've tried to a couple of times, because that's pretty much what I worked on mostly in the stream. I did some backgrounds to it because I thought it would just look bland if it wouldn't look nice if it was just in a white canvas with nothing else. So I decided to add some backgrounds, and which I'm gonna show you guys some snippets, I guess you could say, of the live stream, so you guys can see and tell me what you guys think as well. This is the full body I was talking about. Now I'm gonna show you some of the clips that I've made kind of throughout the stream, but I'm gonna show you guys pretty much all of it. But this is kind of how it turned out. I added some like X's on the clothes, so it looks kind of nice, and like it has some design to it, so it doesn't just look basic. I added a queen on her thing, wrapping thing. Also added some more shadows to her body, and added the full body kind of size. I added the hand as well, kind of shadows in it as well. I kind of added all kind of shadows in, but I'm also gonna lie, I didn't really show you guys the whole rendering process. As I said, I'm gonna show you guys not the whole. I'm not gonna show it in the recording because I don't have a recording of it. Because I was kind of talking with I have a Discord. I was talking with my fellow Discord members as I was doing a couple of stuff to the drawing, so I didn't get my chance to record that part, but I'm gonna show you guys the end result anyway at the end. But I'm gonna show you the stream, as I said, with all the details and all the stuff. So let's get straight into that portion of the video, of the clip. Alright boys, I don't want to bore you through a whole entire thing, but these are all the video clips kind of added together into one big thing. So it's all 4 of them, kind of all the backgrounds that I've made throughout the stream. I was like, how do I do this so it's all in one place? So I just did them like this, and I hope you guys like it more. It's all in one single place. I pretty much done all of them, and yeah, they can check which one I've done. I think the one I set up with, the one that I ended up sticking with, is the last one. So you guys can pretty much see all of them, but I ended up sticking with the last one. I thought it looked the best, and so that's the one I ended up staying with, and you can see it throughout the video that I end up staying with that one. And I'm gonna not bore you with most of the stream because it wasn't that interesting. If you guys are interested to see my live streams and everything like that, or you want to see all of it, it's in my YouTube channel. You guys can see it. It's the last stream I made. It's pretty much this one, so you guys can check all of that out on the stream. I don't want to bore you with all of that, so yeah, let's get straight into the rendering portion, where I'm gonna waffle a bit more, and I'm gonna show you how it ended up looking at the very end. And let's get straight into that part. Alright, but this is kind of the end of the video thing here, but this is the rendering. This is kind of what I've done. So I decided to add some stars for effect. I added a shadow behind on the right corner of the character because of the light source coming from the head, and that's pretty much the character. That's pretty much the rendering. That's pretty much everything. I'm gonna, obviously, as I usually do, I'm gonna have everything in the description, so if you guys are interested in my socials. Also, I've pretty much started a Discord, so if you guys want to be part of the community, or my community at least, and want to chat, send out and stuff like that, you can join it. I'm gonna also have the Discord in the description, so you guys can pop up and just join through the link in the description. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the SWAT. I enjoyed making it. Hopefully the video is good. This is my first time attempting this type of style, so it could be some editing clips might not be good or something like that. I'm not really sure, but hopefully everything turns out right, and hope the video ends up happening. So if it does, this video is gonna be uploaded on Tuesday, hopefully. And yeah, all right, thank you guys for tuning in. Hope I see you guys in the next one, boys. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this one. It was a fun time making it and adding clips and doing it all together. It was a pretty fun editing session, and I think it was a pretty good video at the end as well. So hopefully you guys liked it. I did kind of speedrun a bit through it, but hope you guys still enjoyed it. I didn't want to show you guys every single thing. It would have been so long, so I kind of cut throughout some stuff in here and there. Yeah, as I said, if you want to see the whole thing, you can go into my video and check my stream. I made a whole stream about it. So if you guys want to see the whole thing process, not the whole entire start to end, but when I want the backgrounds and everything like that, and me waffling on, you can go in the description and check that out. All right, thank you guys for tuning in, and Yeah, bye bye.